One way or the other, all of us have a sense of history. But the history is very much alive in the presence of a sharp 82 years old man who remembers.
I was born in USA in 1920 in Detroit, Michigan.
Mr. Petru, or Petru Maghiaru, has lived an uncommon life. Born a free citizen of the United States of America, he was to face some of the most extraordinary and painful meanders reality could create. In 1932, his parents left Detroit and came back to Romania.
Something changed in my life. I became a farmer. Yeah.
And change that was for a 12-year-old boy. But shortly, the whole world was about to change.
In 1941, I went to war. They seen that I was born in America. Nobody didn't say nothing. I went to war in Russia, after Russia, in Germany, and about 4.5 years.
And so, an American citizen fought the war and survived it as a soldier in the Romanian army. And all of that only to face the greatest madness of all, communism.
Oh, the communists changed everything in Romania. They took all we had, our property. I was put in jail, and we had a lot of problems.
After some short years of peace, Mr. Maghiaru was deported from his small village in western Romania to a labor camp. His name had been found on a paper stashed away by a priest who had enlisted him as a possible translator for some American delegation that never came.
Yeah, that was in 1951. Yeah, at midnight, security officer came over and they told us we got to go.
And then, one day, the officers of the Romanian Gulag came to him.
I think they had information, or I don't know how, but they called me and told me that you're born in America. Yeah, I'm born in America. Then you're not a Romanian citizen. Well, I don't know. I think I'm a Romanian citizen. I was in the army. No. You're a patrid without country.
Although he had a country, Mr. Maghiaru kept silent. His wife and newborn daughter were by all means Romanian citizens in a Romanian labor camp. And more than that, the prisoner quietly gave up his American citizenship in fear for their lives.
I didn't say nothing. 4.5 years. 1951, 1956.
After just 3 years back in his village, in 1959, the former U.S. citizen was arrested by the secret police.
They told me, oh, you're American, you're Eisenhower's friend. I said, I'm not Eisenhower. How can I be? You're just like a spy. And they wanted to do something that we can say nothing.
For 70 incredible long years after his coming to Romania, until the very moment of our interview, the Detroit-born Petru Maghiaru was not spoken a single word in English. Why?
I had 4.5 years war, 4.5 years deported, and almost 5 years in jail. I was afraid. Maybe I could have some problems if they know that I can speak English and understand English.
Looking at the man in front of me, the last thing I could think of was fear. At 82, he works his land and faces life with the same unshaken tranquility and courage that seems to have dominated his entire existence. I left Petru Maghiaru with the secret hope that one day all of us in Romania could face our history the same way.